Welcome back to Discover Estonia. We're in Tartu, the second largest city and one of the European capitals of culture in 2024. This is where Estonia's first theater was built, its first newspaper published, and its first song festival was held. It's our starting point to learn about Estonian culture in all of its many forms. Come with me. Tartu is the cultural epicenter of Estonia. There always seems to be something going on, like this folk dance performance we stumbled on in the park. Chief among the city's creative spaces is Aparaditehas, a former factory complex that's now a hip gathering spot for artists.
Here we are here in Aparaditehas, where are many galleries with international residencies and artists coming here. I think it's a very vibrant city. The feeling is very youthful. Tartu University is bringing in a lot of students from Estonia, but also abroad.
We visited one of the galleries in Aparaditehas. Haki Gallery features work from young up-and-coming Estonian artists. It's also recently become a safe haven for Ukrainian artist Victoria Berezina, who fled her home in Kherson after the Russian invasion.
Мені дуже подобається тут жити, існувати в цьому креативному середовищі. Тут дуже велика ком'юніті художників. Це великий шанс познайомитись, спілкуватися, показати своє мистецтво, розповісти про те, що відбувається у нас в країні.
Modern Estonian culture is evolving with the times. Now let's head south to find out how one of the country's oldest ethnic groups is trying to preserve its age-old traditions. Arriving in Setomaa can feel a bit like stepping back through time. The region straddling the border with Russia is inhabited by the Seto people. They have their own dialect, religion, and traditions they've fiercely maintained for centuries.
Before 100 years ago, this was absolutely 100% oral culture. People were illiterate, and every knowledge you had to pass on orally. I'm often thinking that it must have been like living in a musical, because the Setos have songs for every occasion, for working, for herding, for partying, and this was how knowledge and traditions and tales were passed on.
Helen Kulvik has been living in Setomaa for years. She's taking us to learn about the Seto polyphonic singing tradition, called Lelo. But first, we need to get dressed for the occasion. So, Helen, in a lot of cultures, it can be seen as a bit controversial to put on cultural clothing if you're not part of the community. In Setomaa, it's encouraged. Can you explain to me why that is?
I think we just want to learn about the community and the culture as much as possible. And by getting dressed up in a national costume, you kind of start understanding the culture so much better, because you understand which piece works where. And we also like to see how a person transforms through this process.
All right, well, now it's my turn. Helen and Jana are going to help me dress up Seto style.
And every woman has different...
Yes, like as you see, all our patterns are different.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah, there are no two that are alike in the world.
Like a snowflake.
Yes.
It's said that you can hear a Seto woman before you see her, because of the clanging of all of her silver jewelry. My headpiece, or vanik, is different from Helen and Jana's, because I'm not married. Married Seto women also wear a large silver brooch, a symbol of fertility that's passed on through generations. Well, now I'm all dressed up and ready to party, thanks to you. We're going to go listen to some Lelo music. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Lelo singing is believed to be about 2,000 years old. It's still considered a crucial part of Seto people's cultural identity. So, Jana, can you describe a little bit Lelo singing? What are we going to hear?
So I'm going to sing words or a line, and the choir is repeating it. And there's one woman who is singing this higher voice called Killa.
Okay, great. Let's take a listen. This song is about asking the sun to go down, so the working day can end. As you can hear, there's still a lot more songs left to discover, so thanks for watching and stay tuned. Our trip isn't over here in Estonia, so see you soon. Bye-bye.